Hi, my name is Wally, and I make my own sauces. I have a mustard, original, spicy, and a hot. These sauces are good on anything. Any kind of beef, chicken, pork, fish, seafood, tacos, burritos, baked potatoes, french fries, onion rings, anything. You can use them as a glaze, a marinade, or a dipping sauce. They're actually a very healthy sauce. They're totally fat-free of any kind. The sugar and the carbs is very low, and the sodium is actually low for a sauce as well. I have some food here that I'm going to go ahead and put in the oven, and I got some that I'm going to put on the grill to go ahead and make for you guys today, and put the sauces on, and that way you can see what they look and taste good on, and maybe get some for yourself. Okay. Now I got some wings here that I'm going to bake in the oven. And when they're done, I'll put them in a Ziploc bag and put some hot sauce on them. They're real good with that. And I got a rack of ribs here in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and turn over and put some of my spicy sauce on for a glaze. Okay, now I like my spicy sauce used as a glaze on a rack of ribs. Some people like mustard, some like the original, some like the hot. I think the spicy tastes the best on a rack of ribs. Just pour a good bit on there, spread it around with a brush. Yeah, that's good. When these are done cooking, all the juice that runs off the ribs as well, if you dip some bread in that, man, that is really good as well. Alright, now I'll throw these back in the oven. And now I'm going to put together some hamburgers, some shrimp skewers, and a few other things to get ready to put on the grill for you. Alright, now I'm going to do it all up for you guys today. I got some brats here I'm going to throw on the grill. They taste really good with the mustard and the hot, actually, along with hot dogs, hamburgers. I got two nice burgers here. I got some shrimp. I got a couple pork chops. I even got a sirloin steak. And I got some chicken breasts I got marinating here. I mixed a little original and spicy in that. Let it marinate about a half an hour before I throw it on the grill. And now I'm ready to go preheat the grill and get started. Alright. Now I got the chicken breast, the brats, and the burgers on there. Throw on a couple shrimp skewers. Got my pork chops. Sirloin. I'm going to be grubbing. Alright, it's about that time. Give everything a whip here. Nice chicken breast. Marinade on top of it. Alright, I can go ahead and take these shrimp skewers off. Alright, now it's time. Got everything off of here. Got a little grease burning. Got a couple plates of food. Now it's ready to go upstairs and use some sauce. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead, get this rack of ribs out. Put a little bit more spicy on here before I start cutting up some tomato and onions for the burgers. Man, this looks good. Mm. These ribs are going to be tasty. Mm-hmm. Man, look at that. Man, that looks good. Let me show you here. Look at them ribs. Mm. Boy, they look. All right. Now start cutting up tomato onions. I hope all of y'all at home are getting hungry. If you'd like to purchase my sauce, if you live in the Maryland area, you can go to Wallysfamoussauce.com and look on my website, and that'll show you a lot of the local stores that sell it. We've got a couple places in Washington, D.C., Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia. But that's it. If anybody else would like to purchase some, you can order it on my website. It's Wallysfamoussauce.com. And you can get yourself some, and hopefully you'll like it just as much as everybody else around here has been liking it. All right. Boy, look at that burger. That baby looks good. Mm. Put some onion and tomato on there. There's a nice looking brat. That's going to be good. Make a little room for my shrimp. Yeah, now I am by no means a chef. I'm just a backyard griller. I just enjoy doing it. I do love making sauces, which now I'm so happy that I was able to bottle them and start selling them. A lot of people are really enjoying them. It just makes me happy that everybody likes them. Now let me get these wings out of here. Okay, now Ziploc bag. Ziploc freezer bag, put some sauce in. Alright, now let me open up my hot. Alright, now get my freezer bag. Pour some hot sauce in there for the wings. This hot sauce is good on a lot of stuff. Chicken wings, chicken tenders, pork loin, pork chops, raw oysters, tacos, burritos. I even like putting it on my baked beans. Go ahead and throw my wings in here. Get me some tongs. Oop. Go ahead and shake them around in that hot sauce. Let them get a good coating on there. And now they're ready for eating. Well, I'm going to have me a good lunch today. Alright, the ribs aren't quite done yet, but it's time to go ahead and put some mustard on this brat. I'll put a little bit on my burger as well. And the original to me tastes better than the spicier the hot on hot dogs and hamburgers. It's really good on like pulled pork and roast beef as well. I have quite a few restaurants using the mustard sauce now as a dressing for macaroni and potato salad. Some just pour it out of the gallon is how I sell it to restaurants, but some just pour it right out of the gallon or the bottle. Some add some mayonnaise to it, some add some sour cream. The original and the spicy have become kind of popular with like wedding events when people use a crock pot and you have the meatballs in it mixed with grape jelly. They use, you know, one or two of these. The hot's real good, like I said earlier, on some baked beans. The mustard and the hot, or mustard and spicy, I like adding to chili. There's just so many things that you can add these to. They taste really, really great. and hopefully you'll enjoy them as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some wings out of here. Boy, these look good. I'll put a little spicy on my plate for my shrimp. Crab cake, shrimp, scallops, I like the spicy the best. If you like meatloaf, the original is excellent with meatloaf. Alright, now time for me to dig in here. Man, that's good. Yeah, shrimp. That spicy just makes that. And that hot on these wings is really, really good. It's not a torture hot. It's got a nice kick, good flavor to it, but it's not going to stay in your mouth and burn it for the next hour. Pretty much when your food's gone, the heat goes with it. Man, that's good. I can't wait to get hold of these ribs. Alright, man, I've had a bite of the burger. That came out wonderful. I just put a little bit of original and spicy on the ribs. I flipped them over. Now I'm going to have a little bit of pork chop. I love the hotter than mustard on the pork chop. That's really good. Fork here. Yeah, the hot on the pork just goes so well. Even on pork loin, it just tastes so good. Me and my oldest son, we just can't get enough of it. Man, that's good. Man, it's so much to eat. It's just so good. Okay, these ribs are done. Time to get them out of the oven and let them cool. Man, they look really good. Look at that glaze on there. Man, now that's how a rack of ribs is supposed to look, right there. Man, I can't wait to tear into them. Man, I got a lot of food to eat. Hopefully everything looks as good as it tastes here to me. And I'm going to get to work on this food here. Okay, now, watch this knife just fall right through this meat. Look at it. Just cuts so easily. Man, it just goes right through it. Just pull it apart. Look at that. Man, they're delicious. Man, that's good. Well, as you can see, I got a lot of food to eat. That's all I have for today. I hope everything looked good to you. And hopefully you'll give my sauces a try. Remember, you can go to Wallysfamoussauce.com. For local people, you can, in the Maryland area, you can find stores on there that sell it. And for everybody else around the United States, you can order it online. And hopefully you'll give it a try and see how you like it. Thank you all very much, and I'm going to get eating. Thank you.